couple on one side. I'm not sure if I need those banana connectors or not, or why the hell you even need them. Just frustrating. But yeah, this is probably the worst. It's like in cards, and it's like it's not gonna fit very well. There's two. Is it this way or this way? Like, how would you even know that? I have no idea. And they just don't stick. There's like you can't build it just to even tape them. There's just no way they'll stay. I mean, this you gotta get lucky and it stays, but when you touch them, it moves instantly. There's just and this goes, I guess, goes this way. I can't hold this up. I can't hold this up. This is why it pissed me off last time. It's just, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Good Lord, this is horrible. I guess this goes here. I don't know. So this way. They got the front cover, which I don't know where that goes. There's not the back cover. I guess this goes this way. So this is correct. I don't know, but this is like horrible. Trying to line them up, get them lined up. If they don't stay, you know, you're going to have a horrible time getting this lined up. And the bottom plate is moving, and it's not helping at all. Yeah, I don't know what to do, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. There could be something in here to help. There has to be. There's standoffs here, but there's these standoffs which appear to go through here, but they're loose, they're small. I don't know what the hell it goes through. I mean, this is completely useless. I don't know what this for. I had it built, but it was a real pain in the ass to get to stay. And then they have, it's so unintuitive. Like, just no idea. Some things make sense, at least to me. Some things don't make sense at all, like this. I have no idea. This is going to be so difficult. So, I mean, this is, you know, four pieces. It's easily. I mean, it's kind of hard, but once you get them lined up, you're fine. And of course, this is old tape, but I mean, this is, you know, it will stay pretty much together with very little issue. And that's, you know, that's easy. You know, that what took 2 seconds, and this is like the same idea of manually doing it, yet just literally impossible. Why is that? Because there's some holes in the bottom. I don't know what those for, because these are obviously not for that, because this is way too short. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a damn puzzle piece. It's completely useless. It's probably better to do it upside down like this. So I guess this goes, I have no idea, this is the front or back. This is probably the back, I'm assuming. I had a picture of these things from somewhere. trying to figure out where it was. But I had a picture, and it's gone. I don't know where it's at. So I've just completed my eye. Well, this goes here. See, look, falls into place. Just like that. No, you know, it's easy. I mean, somewhat easy, because it's just, there's no other way to build this. So that's designed pretty well. I mean, probably the best. I guess wires go out there, which I guess is the bottom, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming, because I don't know. No idea. But I don't know why. I mean, wires could go through there, but I don't know. Just, can they just cut a hole instead of doing this? That might have helped, because it just slides. It just slides in there like that, and I don't know why they decided to do that. I mean, it's kind of tight, but I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't know. Maybe it's a German thing. I have no idea. But they probably taped that. Like, if that can stay, I have no idea. What I can do, at least, is probably fit these pieces. Like this one, I'm assuming this is the, so this is the top back, I think. I don't know what these are for. I have no idea. The wires go through there. It's too small for wires. So I don't know. Twist ties? I only got one twist tie, so it can't be that. Maybe there's some kind of legs. It kind of look like legs. But why is there a hole there? Maybe it's a weight reduction. Does it really matter? I have no idea. I guess I can probably tape. Where's the tape on this thing? Get to tape these things up. Tape these up. So I guess 90 degrees. It's probably 90, I think it was. But people are saying, you know, implying I'm not smart enough to do this. It's kind of pissing me off. That's literally the only way to do this. There's no other way. So that, then only other things will fit. The bottom's kind of useless because I just slides. So let's try the sides. It's not kind of cool though. It's a door. See, that's really more useful than whatever they got here. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not a door because you got the can't really do that. But yeah, if you want to clean it or whatever, you kind of screwed. That's why I want to, you know, only have this not glued in. Maybe come back and put some screws through there and clamp them down, which would be by far the best way to do this. So I'm gonna probably do that. I guess it's like this. But yeah, the tape is really more helpful than anything that I've seen on instructions or whatever. So it's like this. So I'm assuming, or this way. So I'm guessing this thing goes here. But is this really a hinge? I don't think it's considered a hinge. It's not that great. Does it go down? Does it go down? Because it has to go down, doesn't it? Then go down here this way. So is the glue? So it doesn't turn, doesn't move. So I guess it glues in place and just stays there forever. I don't know. So on this one, let's see. This one, I guess you can pull it through when you want to clean it, whatever. Then undo because the wires come out here, obviously, as they're in here. So I guess like this, which way it goes. See, I don't know. This doesn't even look very smart either, because when it's in there, it has to go. Because based on this, it would have to go. This is one side that locks in, so it has to go this way or this way. and I'm not sure if it matters if it's turned this way, or this way, or this way, and this way. So I don't know. It's just a freaking puzzle. So they're probably this way. They seem to be symmetrical. Is these equal from each side? It seems to be. So let's just say it goes this way. I have no idea, but assuming these are the these holes aren't even right. I mean, no matter where you go, you would have to go. This had to go this way, so this could be an option. No, see, goes the other way. This way. So it goes like that, like that. I'm assuming this goes this. Yeah, I guess that lines up with this, so that has to be right. So, in all their geniusness, they Germans or something think that you can put. Hold on. Take this off. You can somehow put this here and have cables smashed against here, and somehow go past the capacitor, supercaps. There's tiny little space. There's no way. There's no way. Is there? I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I would prefer going from here to here. You know. But how it's wired, it looks like they're in series parallel. So these are all in series, and these are in series, and they're just parallel like this. So parallels, their plates go all the way on both sides, right here, 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 and here. So it's like sections here and here and here. So they're obviously in series parallel. So parallel, parallel, parallel. And they're lined up here to here. Positive to here and here. So, and they're what? How many volts? Is that the maximum volts? 2 or 3 something? 2.85. 0.34 watt hours. That's pretty shitty. But is that really enough for that much power? I don't know if that's even possible. That's probably why there's so many here. That makes sense, I guess. I mean, I don't know the numbers. I haven't really tried anything yet because I'm still trying to fight in this thing. I'm just saying that. Hate to shit on them, but I'm just being, what's the word? Being honest about it. But yeah, I guess they somehow think you can stretch around the cable. I mean, you could, but if that standoff is there, I guess there are standoffs. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I guess it could. I guess there are standoffs, but that's awfully high. That's like way up here, and there's no way in hell that's gonna. I just don't know. It's just not clear. And people are saying, "Oh, it's easy. It's so simple." Like, no, it's not. It's a damn puzzle. This is the most confusing thing I've ever seen, by far. And I've done, I don't know, tons of stuff, boxes and boxes of this stuff, and this is ridiculous. This thing's been on for almost an hour video. I didn't think it's even possible. But I guess when you're frustrated, you talk a lot. But I mean, yeah. Let's try this one more time. That's literally the best I can get. Let's see. I guess this goes here. It's like tape this or suffer. That's literally what it comes down to. I'll tape this just to hold it. Like so, and that's by far the easiest way to do it. And I don't know why I didn't think about this. I'm not used to having so much problems, and there's the shape right there. Tape is far more simple than any instructions or whatever they give you. And that's after I'm told that. So I don't know. I just like, hey, put a piece of paper in there and say, hey, thanks for buying this, but hey, by the way, important. Here's the instructions here, page here, page this. I don't know. Just I'm surprised that for all the orders, they probably sell these. You'd think they have some kind of say, hey, we probably need a be a good idea to put this because you have so many problems with it. But I don't know why this is so, what's the word, convoluted. Like it's a mess. It's a engineered mess. Like it's not. I'm not sure why it's so hard than it needs to be, because there's so much improvement it can do. Maybe can you make it out of wood would be nicer. I'm not sure on the cost of the wood. I'm sure that's pretty much negligible, because that wood looks nice on when it's cut, and you can maybe do a little sanding, and you can paint it. I prefer this over this any day, because as far as I know, the wood was very. It had a lot of. It was friction fit, and you don't have to do this crap. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't have to. So I'm assuming their laser is kind of shitty, or they just said screw it. We're gonna have a really wide tolerances, because tolerances on these are they're definitely, I'd say they're intended to be not friction fit at all. Which I guess it's a pain in the ass. Why it has to be this difficult? I can't fathom. Like, oh yeah, this would be totally easy. No, it's not easy. It's not. I get kind of irritated why things have to be so designed so stupid. And sometimes I see designs on German things, like German tanks. I guess they make it so confusing. As one of the tanks on the Panther in World War II was like so complicated, and then it needed to be, and it kept breaking down. And it's like, doesn't mean it's designed well if it can't be repaired to be useful. So look, no problems. Am I frustrated? No, it's done. As far as being held together, and just tape, just a few pieces of plastic. That plastic tape does wonders, and no problems at all. It's good enough to work with and glue it. I can put glue wherever it needs to be, wherever the hell it needs to be. I'm not sure where it goes. I guess this is feet, or it goes here, but that doesn't really fit there. So I don't know. And there's 4 pieces. That kind of looks together. I think it does. I don't know. It's so ridiculously difficult than it needs to be, which tends to be a German thing. I don't know why. But I've seen so many designs that are really designed horribly. Like, it could be anything. Like a car alternator is down so far. Where they put oil filters. It's just ridiculous. Like, engineers don't understand the idea of repairing things. Like, you need to repair things, you need to take apart, whatever. And I swear there's a complete disconnect about that. And it's like if you just repair something, you would. I swear if the people that repair things actually made them, the world would be so much easier. I guarantee you that. But this is like, where the hell does this go? I mean, if this feet, okay, it's feet, I guess, maybe, but this goes down here. Even if you glued it, I mean, that's kind of, why would you design it like that? You glue it, you have to hold it. I guess you put it on a table, but it's like, why would you design it like that? Like, I mean, this is with tape, and this is the only way to do it. I mean, it slides in there like it's nothing, and it's like, why would you design it like that? And these don't go there because there's just not enough room. I mean, you need 4 of these, you need 8. you need 4 here, 4 here, plus the nuts and bolts, and there's maybe, I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 in here, from what I see. Kind of flatten it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm missing one. I'm assuming I am. I don't know. But is there enough screws there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. I don't know. I'm probably missing pieces. Just like I'm missing this thing. I don't know. Just that's just like get your parts right. You know, I'm seeing this from, you know, outside perspective. Haven't really got any help. I just pretty much been told, hey, this is where you find the instructions. But you know, it's like I can do this by myself, but it's still frustrating. But I can kind of do it with tape. But you know, if you don't have tape, you know, you can't even do. It's impossible. Like, it just falls off. And I never had a problem with that with wood. It was absolutely perfect. You put it on there and it stayed, and it was difficult to get off. It just I don't know why this is so convoluted. It's just I'm quite irritated, honestly. But you know, so far tape is my only friend right now. So more tape. Yeah, just like that. It's far better than what they think you need to do. I don't know, just pretty frustrated. I'm getting a headache just thinking about this. That right there has been more valuable than any kind of help on thus far, any kind of instructions. I'm not sure where I put that piece at, but I mean, look at this. You fucking put it in here. Let's see. Put this in here, and this side's tight for some reason, and this side's not. I don't know. You can push it in. It's tight. I don't know if you push it in a little bit and mount it in there, or what the hell's going on. I mean, I guess you mount it to this because it looks like there's. I'm assuming it's we call them back standoffs, but I don't know. Just you can't even. It's like the worst thing to put it to is when you can't even get it to stay. I guess you have to measure it or something to get it to fit in there. Like that. I guess their feet. It kind of looks okay. I don't know. Just oh my god, it's just drives me insane. This goes here. I'm assuming this goes like that because there's no way. I guess it goes like that. That's the only way to do this is to have no angle. But you know, without a picture, I can't remember what it was. But without having a picture to do it, but you can't really hold that in there and tape it. So I'm gonna have to. I guess. Is it designed to do this, to go over like this? That's literally the only way. I guess the only way to think about this, to go like this, is just complete opposite of this. You take the top off. I would assume the top comes off, but this, I guess this goes on the top. That goes over that. You mount it to this. Oh, is that how you do it? Mount it to this, and then that might be the way to do it. And then this goes over here. I think that's how you do it. So say this is mounted to here, and you slide this over here. That might be the way to do it. That's the only way it makes sense. And that goes there. See, that makes sense, right? Okay, that's easier. And this goes, I guess this, I don't know how this works. This goes here. See, there's another thing. You have to hold this. I guess you can flip it over and put it this way, downward, and then this goes here. I thought it was like angled like that, but I don't know. It's just misleading, confusing as all hell. And I guess that's the only pieces there left because I don't see any more pieces. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put tape on this. my best friend so far. Okay. I guess that's might be okay for that right now. Then to do this, I guess you put this in first. Oh my god, just a pain in the ass. And hold it there, and hold it there, and tape the easy part. Pull it down, over there, and then remember, you gotta take this all apart and do it again. Well, I think so. Or you could just put glue in there. I don't know if it's. I mean, that'd be a lot easier just to glue it like this, because you can pretty much get the pieces. Get the hair in there. I guess you can maybe like I hate to do this again because this sucked. This is a nightmare. Because I'm sure the people in the comments are gonna be like, "Hey, you're stupid," or whatever that. Just use this, just use that, and like, well, it's not obvious for me. It's there's so much better to do this. Just make it wood. I'm not sure how much power you need wood to cut them. It's probably the same. They're both kind of thick. They're about the same thickness, maybe a little thinner for wood. It would just make it so much easier, faster, maybe a little cheaper. I don't know. But would this work for water resistant dishwasher safe? That's what I like about that. You can clean this. But I don't know if there's any way to like dip it in there, or do you have to like rub it on the sides and stuff to get in there, or like I don't know. Liquid control, so you think you'd be easy. Most plastics, I guess, it's considered plastic, and it would probably designed to do this, but I guess they call it CA glue. I think it's for the ingredients. I did some my research. Like they're like 80, 90, 95%. That's probably what it was. I'm not sure. That's my guess. But besides that, I'm gonna put this off to figure out what glue I need, because all I want to do is just do like this and just put dobs of glue in there. Maybe this will flush down to where it would go into these little crevices. I don't know, but that's literally the best I can do. I mean, this is literally, I would say this is almost as good as gluing it, because this is, if you have this on here, well, it's kind of useless. It would hold it in place, but this crap that they used, you can't really grab it. So I don't know. You gotta put them in there, and I guess there's a way to. I gotta figure out what sizes they use, how to do it, because I didn't see anything even in the damn instructions. They never said anything about this. I never seen anything as far as that. So I don't know. Gotta look again. But as far as this, I guess I'm done. That's probably feet. So yeah, this has been quite irritating. Got these. Let's see. Let's try Allen keys. These are tiny as hell. It's probably one of these ones. 2.5. Is it 2.5 millimeters? Like what, a 1/4 inch or something like that? Eighth an inch? I don't know. Because it's gotta be difficult as possible. That's the German way, I think. Hey, I'm right. But I don't know. Also, it looks like they smashed these to hell to get them to stick. Let's see. Gotta find that piece of cable. But say you use this, you splice it, then I guess it's the same thing as this, but do you just crimp it? Because it said you need a soldering iron. So it would go probably this. Then I guess you crimp the hell out of this thing, but that's a lot of copper. I mean, that's not thin at all. It's a lot thicker. I mean, this is pretty damn thick as it is. It tapers off a little bit, but I don't think that's not going to be. You would need a lot of pressure, a lot of force to do this. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for this cable after in a little bit. Actually, I flush and screw it on. But and yeah, this is easy. This is what I mean. Copper is kind of it's soft, but I mean, damn, that's thick as shit. Would this work better, or with this other one? I mean, this is bigger, but no, that's not gonna work. This won't work at all. I'm pretty sure this is, this can't even fit over it. The only options would be this and this. Maybe the big one. I have no idea. From what I've seen, it kind of looked like this, but it was bigger. From what I've seen, I think I pulled this off, and it was like this, but like 6 sides, something like that, or 5 sides. I don't remember. But I mean, this had to be twice this size. I mean, there's no way you're gonna get that on there. So they use something. I have enough tools as it is, so I don't know what they used. But yeah, I smashed the shit out of this. I guess you can kind of see. I guess right there. I don't know, but it held up pretty good. Right here, I smashed it with that gate, and it kind of marred it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it had to crush it, and it was cockeyed quite a bit. But it's straight now. I don't know. It's all sketchy. There's no way to go about it, really, from what I see. I guess I could probably use these. What do you think? And I guess that's the video. Thanks for watching.